vice principals of the college, the other faculty members, my colleagues, the members of the administrative staff, and my dear students who are here. As I pay my respect to the flag of our great nation, I wish you all a very happy 73rd Republic of our Mother India. Friends, we are in the period of elections. February 14th is when the elections are due. Many of our faculty members are already involved in this process, and it is the mandate of the DUO North that all the electoral literacy clubs, one of such clubs is in our college, that we take the voters' pledge today. So before I could address you, I would like to administer the voters' pledge to all of you. May I request all of you to extend your right hand and repeat after me. Please repeat after me. आम्ही भारतीय नागरिक लोकशायेचेर आमचो विश्वास आशिल्ल्यान आमच्या देशाची लोकशाही परंपरा मुक्त, निपक्ष आनी शांततापूर्ण वेंचणुकांचो दर्जो उखलून धरतले. तशेंच प्रत्येक वेंचणुकेंत भियेनासतना आनी धर्म, कात, जात, समाज, भाशा हांच्या प्रभावाचो आदार घेनासतना वा हेर कसल्याय आमिशांक बळी पडिनासतना मतदान करतले असो सुपूत घेतात. Thank you, friends. Today is a very happy occasion for all of us. 70 years of elections, 75 years of our independence, 72 years of our republic, and 70 years since the time we had conducted our first general elections. It happened in 1951 to 52, October to February. So exactly this election that we have in our assembly is coming in February. And therefore I would like to touch upon this aspect, the aspect of this so-called festival of democracy, and which we celebrate through our power of the ballot, through our electoral process. As the nodal officer sweep north, having been involved in this process, I would like to touch upon a few aspects of this electoral process. Since 2011, my dear friends, India has been observing on 25th January what is called as a National Voters' Day. Yesterday, throughout the country, the state level function in our state was held in Margaon this time. At the district electoral officers level, we also have celebration. At the AEROs and EROs level, we also have celebrations. And we have observed yesterday the 12th National Voters' Day. What is its significance? Its significance is that the Election Commission of India urges all the eligible voters to come out in large numbers and vote. And vote fearlessly. And that is what we have taken. The voters' pledge, the suput that we have taken, exactly talks about that we need to work fearlessly, ensure that this right that is given to us by the Constitution, which we adopted in 1950, is exercised by all of us without fear, without staying at home. This year, every year, the National Voters Day comes out with a theme. And this year, the theme is making elections inclusive, accessible, and participative. कोंकणीन सांगल्यार वेंचणुको समावेशक, सुलभ आनी सहभागशील करपाक आमचे मत ECI, Election Commission of India, हांचे आसा. What is the meaning of this? When we talk about inclusiveness of elections, Ms. Delia talked about how there could be discrimination. And even today, we have large number of sections of our society which are not a part of the electoral process, although they are eligible. And today, therefore, we are targeting these groups, transgenders. The District Electoral Office of North Goa has already started this process. Yesterday, we had an icon coming as who is a transgender. Commercial sex workers. These are people who were never part of this electoral process. We are trying to get them in. The second one is accessibility of elections. And the accessibility of election means that people who are aged, people who are poor, people with disabilities, do not stay away from exercising the right to vote. And the Election Commission of India is making all-out efforts to ensure that these people are given the right to vote, including the facility of a postal ballot. And the third one is participative, and that's where youngsters like you who are standing here, the youngsters who are watching this online, this is a message to all of you. We want this festival of democracy to be participative, and participative by the youth. You should be the section of the society which should play a proactive role in voting without fail and voting ethically. These are the two pillars on which our electoral process is based. Today, as I see my colleagues here, many of them are drafted, most of them are drafted for election work in various capacities. I would say you are doing a wonderful job for our country. Sometimes it may not be noticed, but the job that you are doing, the responsibility that you are exercising is really great. And therefore, I would say we are on the right path. Our students, my plea to all of you to be role models in this whole process of elections. Ensure that everyone votes and everyone votes ethically. Today, when we want to form a government, that government should be a government that we desire to have, to ensure that we are on the path of progress. We are on the path of economic independence. Nearer home, when we talk about diversity in our country, this should be the laboratory to showcase the beauty of our nation in diversity. We come from various backgrounds, our religious backgrounds, our caste, our languages. And yet, with one vision that we have for our institution, we work together no matter what is our position and what is our difference. That, my dear friend, is the beauty of our country, unity in diversity. And if we want to ensure that it is implemented, it has to be at our doorsteps in this college. Once again, I wish you all the best, and let us be happy and joyful for having a country that is republic, for having a country that is free, and for having a country that means a lot for us in terms of our various liberties. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Goy.